Pump is right here,
Switch for the water pump on
Yep.
the left. Okay.
and on the right is for a fan that's in the back of the refrigerator to help it cool.
Okay, so that should normally be on, the one on the right?
Yeah, down is
If
on.
you're using the refrigerator. Oh,
Correct.
down is on.
Correct.
Okay. And what's that?
LP detector, 110 outlet with GFI. If it's tripped, it's just push the button and reset it.
And that cabinet brown thing down there?
That's the fuse panel and the breakers, 110 breakers and 12 volt fuses.
Oh, okay, breakers. All right, gotcha.
That's also your battery charger when you're plugged in.
Okay.
Here's your water heater. Turn it on. And if the red light on the right lights up, for some reason it didn't ignite or didn't light.
Okay. So do you have the water heater on now?
Yeah, it's been on.
So we should have hot water?
That I like.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Okay.
And then below that is your USB chargers for phones or
Oh, okay.
charging ports.
Okay. Hey, Ceci, aquí hay conexiones para los celulares directos.
Okay.
Okay.
And then right behind me, I'm sitting on, there's an outlet right there that you can plug the bed into.
Okay. Para calentar la cama puede conectar aquí.
Change
Okay.
your, it's an air mattress.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to
All the way up to
10 or
6.
9 or something.
6, yeah.
Okay. 6 is the maximum.
So there's another outlet there. There's storage in here. The shower. Now these aren't really, these are just drapes. Cloth.
Okay.
So you want to get, especially around the shower part,
Mm-hmm.
get an actual shower curtain, and then just kind of hook it on these tabs along with these.
Okay. Es más como una fábrica, pero queremos poner uno atrás de eso que es más hecho para agua.
I believe that must be
Sí, apenas compré uno. Pues bueno, ya sé cuál.
Or
Lo
there's
puedo
an
duplicar.
outside shower.
Yeah. Lo de afuera es mejor.
So there's that. And then the other part is the privacy curtain for if you're using the restroom. It's all soundproof and everything.
How's that?
See, you couldn't hear me because it's soundproof.
Oh, I see. Oh, eso nomás te da, si vas hasta aquí te da privacidad para cambiar o algo. Okay.
See, I was in there yelling and you didn't hear me. I told you, it's soundproof and everything. Shower. Okay, the throne, it's a cartridge type.
Okay.
So you can push the button, bring in water, come in what you came in to do, and then
¿Lo viste?
do that.
Here, let her see that.
Sit
Chécalo.
tight.
Okay, lo llenas con agua.
Okay, the blue button is water. So bring water in there.
Pones agua, haz tu cosa. Y
Do
luego,
what you came in to do.
luego lo tiras.
good job.
Okay. Gotcha. Can we turn those on just to see if they maybe shoot into the toilet, just to
Yeah.
not get mildew all over?
Not get the floor all.
Just want to make sure it works. And
And it's got a shut off, so you can shut it off,
okay.
soap up, and then rinse off
Oh, okay. Para no gastar tanto agua.
without changing the
Pones el
temperature.
jabón encima. Okay. And did that get hot?
Oh yeah. Well, it'll take a couple of seconds.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Good. Okay, and that hangs up here somewhere, I'm guessing, in shower mode, or does it?
It's down there.
Okay, it's a handheld.
Yeah,
thing. Okay.
handheld.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Let's see, cargo net.
Cargo net.
pantry, pretty much. And then when you're going to travel, this stuff all comes down.
Cuando vamos a ir, quitamos eso. Y se va así. Okay. ¿Puedo ver la temperatura
In the refrigerator, when you're going to travel, move that latch over so it doesn't open.
Okay.
It's just a little latch right there.
Para que no abren el movimiento hay un seguro.
And all the controls are outside, and I'll show you those.
Okay. So,
The fan.
and what are these?
Oh, these are to open and close. That way it directs all the air over here.
Okay.
Filters, these pop out, rinse them out.
Okay.
Fan you. Okay, before you crank it up, it's got a lock for
Okay.
the lid. So you got to unlock it before you crank it up.
Okay.
And then it's got 3 speeds.
Okay.
So don't forget the lock.
Okay. And you shut it off?
Yeah. And locked it. LP smoke detector. This one, same thing. You got to take it down before you.
Okay.
Owner's manual. Bible. The bag for the grill, I think. Yeah.
La bolsa para el asador. And where's the grill at?
It's outside.
Oh,
A
okay.
little drip tray, so we'll stick that.
So the grill goes in there normally?
Yeah. Oh, in here?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's a big grill.
Okay. Where does it go?
Personally, I would stick it in the back of my truck
Okay.
because it's a grill. It's going to be messy.
Okay.
The furnace, and that's operated right over there.
Está echando frío, pero no tanto.
Storage under here. Storage under here. This pulls out, so you can make another bed. This bed has got the same.
Okay.
Here's the furnace.
And where's the thermostat?
Right over
Like,
here.
what'd you do to turn it on?
Right here.
Okay. Gotcha.
And it's just a segmented, it's not really a temperature. The temperature is a rough one on the bottom there.
Okay.
All the way over to the left is off.
Es que aquí entra, aquí sabe, y entra. Entonces pones la mano aquí. So you didn't have to light anything.
Nope. Automatic ignition.
Okay, and you turned it off?
Yeah. Hose and that. I'll show you what those are for
Okay.
when we move outside.
Me voy a mostrar para que después.
These, you're probably going to have stuff in them,
Okay.
so you can just stick them down on the floor.
Okay.
Like right in here is a good spot because this comes in to here. So
Yeah,
if
this
you have-
comes in. Does it come in all the way to there?
It comes into about here, yeah.
Okay.
You got room for one cushion to lay right here, up on end.
Okay. All right.
So you take those, you set them both in here.
Okay.
Where's the other
Sabes que hay uno va que va.
The table.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that book with me so I can be
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
through it while we're prepping.
That gives you another bed, and then these lay out. Those lay out like that.
Okay.
This one will break later. These, when you have them out, they lock like that so it doesn't come back in.
Okay.
Make sure you do bring those in before you.
There's one on each side or just one on each bed?
One on each side, on each bed.
Okay, yeah, I see it. But okay, yeah, I see that. All right.
I just like moving these in just so they're not out. So when you got more room when you bring in the fabric.
Okay.
This just pushes out, and you can catch it on here. Like that.
So it's got a little hole in it
Yeah.
that catches.
And then you can bring it in even more, but since this fabric isn't really stretched, it hasn't been used, you know, as it stretches or so, you can go out to this second peg. But for
Alright.
now, just go to the first one.
Okay.
That should have been up.
Okay.
Got a little drink holder.
Para la bebida.
This one comes in first.
Este se lo
Then we'll go out before we pull them all in. We'll go out and unhook all the Velcro and everything.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. All right. Vamos a ver de afuera.
These lights, you can get to them.
Okay.
So stare at them. Look, these are easier to turn off.
Okay.
You can either turn them off there or it's got a
Yeah.
switch.
I got you.
When this bed is out, it's got a little spot right here on each side that you can put this key through that lock right there. The other end of this bolt goes out past that flange
And what's the purpose of that?
just to keep it from working its way back in.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. All right. I see. Okay. What's the wheels on this for? These wheels?
That thing will slide along the top.
Oh, esto, cuando esa toca eso es nomás se ayuda. I know, it's probably. Está padre, ¿no? En la noche va a ver bien. Okay.
Grab handle,
Es lo que está diciendo.
light. That light right
Where, how did
there-
you turn that light on again?
Oh, right at the bottom.
Okay.
That light right there has got the switch right here.
Right above the fire extinguisher?
Okay. That's above the fire extinguisher. Is for the LED lights. Okay.
Fill up your fresh water tank right here.
Okay.
Doesn't take long. It's not a very big tank.
Okay.
Table. Outside grill. And here's the hose. When you hook up the hose, it's got a shut off right here.
Okay.
So you have to have it off to hook it up.
It won't do it in the on position?
Nope.
Okay.
And then you turn it on and you light it.
Vamos a tener que venir otro día.
Here it is.
Voy a tener que hacer un drama. Is it on?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
It's got the strikers.
Le dije, ¿dónde pongo eso? Me dijo, mejor en la troca. En vez de dentro. Okay,
Turn it
so-
off.
Tienes que comprar entonces una caja
Pues viene con la bolsa, ¿recuerdas?
pero a lo mejor como ya firmaste. No hubiera firmado.
The little tray is for to catch the stuff that drips.
Okay.
Let it cool off a little bit. Table
Just lifts up. Okay.
can stick that under that. The grill, it's got little pins that
Oh, I see the hole there.
goes in right there, one for each side.
All right.
Outlet. This is off that same GFI inside.
Okay. Good to know. That's what the electrical cable right there?
This is that gas line for the grill.
Oh, okay, okay. The gas line. Okay. And that's the water tank, right?
Water tank fill.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The toilet. Okay, you pull this out. When you're getting ready to take off, this is where you fill it. Look at the hose right here.
That's where I fill it with the fresh water, right?
There's the water level, so it's almost full. See how that looks full?
Yeah.
You put this on. Add your chemicals, add the water until it comes all the way up to the full line.
Okay. Where was that funnel at?
Just sitting down in here.
Okay. And when you add the water, the chemicals is like those tablets?
Yeah. Well, they've got a special for these toilets.
Mm-hmm.
They've got a chemical. I'll show you when we're done. I'll take you up to parts and show you.
All right.
A little bit of the chemical.
Okay.
Add water till it's full. Then put the cap back on.
Mm-hmm.
Stoves out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
When you're done camping, little suitcase of love right here. pour it down into the sewer, and then if it's full, as you push this button, it'll let air in there to empty it out better.
Push which button?
This green one right there.
Okay.
And it's got wheels so you can roll it over to the dump station.
And how does the person know when this tank is about full?
Oh, when you're flushing and you look down in the toilet. This is what operates this when you flush it. You'll be able to see the level from inside as you flush it.
De dentro puedes ver el nivel. So, do I need to remember to open that each time or close it or something?
No.
Or does it do it automatic when you plug it all
It'll
in?
do it automatically.
Okay. All right.
Like I say, this is just so you can, when you're dumping it,
It lets fresh air
it's
in.
it's gonna have solids and they might tend to plug it up.
Okay.
And then it only goes in one way and it'll just go in till it stops.
So it doesn't use the water from.
The system
That water
uses its
tank.
own water, so it's
Okay.
got its. You can get, when this is empty, this will be full, unless
Okay.
you use.
Oh, I see. It's
Let's
made.
just say if you got a high fiber diet.
So you can't overfill it unless you refill it
Right,
and then use
right,
it.
right.
Okay.
Proportionate.
All right. So it's all
Or
proportional.
unless, for lack of a better term, you number two a lot.
Okay. I got you.
When we had ours, we just used the park restroom a lot. When we stayed at parks, we tried not to. Okay. Here's the dump for the shower.
Okay, the drain for the shower.
Yep. And that green hose that's in that cabinet
Mm-hmm.
fits on here. It just kind of twists on there.
The bigger green hose.
Correct.
All right. Okay.
Stabilizer jacks all the way around.
How do you do those?
First thing you do when you get where you're going,
Right.
back it in or pull it into your spot.
Okay.
Level it with either boards or something under the wheels to get it level side to side, and then front to back with that.
Okay. And I see it's got the levels on the corner here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's
Right.
also got this, but I'm not a huge fan of these. Showing you're low on that side. So you raise that, and
Uh-huh.
it'll turn all kinds of solid green. And
When it's all green, everything's level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. Yeah, I got you. Okay. And where was that stored at?
this was in this compartment right here.
Okay. Oh, okay. And so is that blue hose the one that connects, or where's the green one?
That blue hose. That's
It's the
what I
blue
got.
one.
Yeah, yeah.
It connects to the shower. Okay.
Here's for the stabilizer jacks. You take this, you cut it off with a hacksaw and put it in your screw gun.
Okay.
You can do it. Unless, yeah, that's a job for the kids or grandkids.
Okay.
Water heater while we're over here. Nothing to do, it's just controlled from the inside.
So I don't
That's
need
that-
to light the water
No,
heater
no,
or nothing.
no. Once a year, take this plug out. I've already done that. And then drain it out. All the sediment that gets in your water system ends up in here.
So if you use hot water, it just lights and pulls it automatically? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What about the furnace? I don't need to light it. I just simply operate the thermostat.
Furnace, you turn the thermostat on,
And it
kicks
does it
on.
automatic.
Yeah.
And if I use hot water, it does it automatic.
Yeah.
So that thing's always heating water
If it's on.
if
Correct.
it's on. Okay. And where do you turn that on or off?
That one switch in the kitchen.
Okay.
You've got that switch for the water pump.
Yeah.
Switch for the fridge fan, and then over on the right side, it's
Okay.
got the switch for the water heater.
Okay.
Here's your other. Get a junkie hose. This is your drain for the kitchen sink.
Okay.
So you can hook it up there, drop it in, sewer or outside. If you don't want to use what water you got in the tank,
Mm-hmm.
hook up city water connection.
Okay.
Now, you always want a water pressure regulator in line. It's going to be a little brass thing that restricts the water pressure going in here.
Okay.
Hook that up to the faucet, hook the hose up to there,
Okay.
and then you can turn off the water pump switch.
All right.
This is power to the air conditioner.
Okay.
When you're breaking it down,
Okay.
go ahead and do that. Outside shower. And it's like the inside one, get the temperature right, shut it off, soap up, and then rinse off.
Okay.
Your power cord, it's going to have a blue light when you're plugged in and have power coming in, and it's a 30 amp cord.
Okay. Does that 30 amp cord come with it?
Yeah,
And where's that stored at?
your compartment.
Over there.
Just coil it up. I think it's a 30-foot cord.
All right.
Here's the back of the refrigerator. I should have done this before I made that little lake here. Okay, right now it's on gas. It's on high, and you can see the little burner or the flame right in there.
Okay.
I'm going to shut it off, show you how to relight it.
Okay.
Okay, if you're plugged in, you can run it on electric. Just turn both of those on and leave it.
So I'm plugged in, both are on.
Yep.
Okay.
When
If I
you're
run propane, both are off.
turn these off,
Okay.
turn this to high, and then depress the button and push the red button, and you'll see the flame light right there. Hold-
Okay, so the red button's the igniter.
Yep, hold it in for a few seconds till the thermocouple
It's
engages,
hot. Okay. And then let it go.
and then let go.
And then it should be.
Yeah, you can still see the flame right. You can open this little window, but it's actually easier to see the flame right through here.
Okay. Okay.
And then
And that's
it's-
for the refrigerator.
Yeah, and it's got the little fan that's in there helping get the heat out, because these
Okay.
refrigerators don't make anything cold. They
Okay.
remove the heat from the box, transfer that heat to these coils, and the easier you get that heat out of there, the better it's going to work.
So if you put warm water in there, it's not going to make it cold.
Yeah, it'll just take a while.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's real slow cold.
Yeah, if you can pre-cool everything you put in and pre-freeze everything, pre-cool everything that you can.
Okay.
If you put a couple of warm 12 packs in there and turned it on, it's going to take a long time for it to get cold.
Okay. Es mejor pre-enfriar todo o helado porque es despacio. Dijo que es mucho trabajo eso, pero si corto la cosa y lo pongo dentro del taladro, eso y se baja y sube rápido.
over on this one. I think these go in first.
Y mija, me abres esto. Es que estoy ocupado con lo que sé. Ya tiene 43 minutos. Pero estoy grabando para no olvidar nada. Now there was a key thing you said. Where did that ultimately connect out here?
Which?
It was like a key thing that so it didn't slide back in.
Oh,
accidentally?
that's this room. When it's out all the way,
Okay, so you.
oh, it's because I got that in already. But right there. And then that'll
Okay.
poke through the hole in there.
And that keeps the table. And then what about the
Keeps it
bed? Isn't there something that keeps it from? There were keys inside or something. I think.
That's that little latches that were on the side,
Okay.
right here on the inside.
Yeah.
So when it's all the way out, they latch.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. So first the beds go in?
Yeah, first the door goes up, actually.
Okay. Oh, and then, so there's 3 connections down here. Which one is it?
I put it in the top one.
The top one? Okay, and there, and there, and then the top one down here.
Door.
Oh, hey, Ceci. Eso es lo que quiere que veas. Es puro velcro a los.
Like that. That comes off, and then the inside.
Oh, ok, para desconectar 100% la puerta. So,
And you got to come in to see this part. Okay, the door. Go ahead and let it close.
so there's 2 bottom clips. Door has to be closed. Open those 2 top clips. And then it pulls away and up. I might have to go over here to get out of your way. Alright. Will that one cushion fit right there when we close the
When that
dinette
comes
in?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Oh, and these support bars that were in the back, where'd you stick those at?
Same compartment as everything else.
The stove and all that?
Yeah.
Same compartment?
Yeah. And if anything stops or catches or gets hard,
Right.
look it over. before
Don't.
you-
Yeah, I know.
Don't
I
force
taught my
it,
kids that one. I said, if it don't push in easy,
or
stop.
don't force it.
Go look at something. You got the sink up. You got something up. Okay, estas braquetas van aquí.
Yeah, knuckleheads. Yeah, it's college boy's birthday today. My youngest son, junior at ASU, it's his birthday today.
Question.
Yes, sir.
Well, I guess you're going to show me this, but I just noticed how this is on the cement, no problem. But let's say I'm out there in the real world and it's like wet, muddy dirt.
You can get something like this.
Okay. Can I have that one?
Yeah.
Okay. We can put that with all the other stuff out there.
Okay, propane. Green is good. Little arrow right there is pointing to this one. This one's open. This one's closed. They're both full. When that turns red, this one's empty. Switch it over and
All right. So the switch left to left tank, switch right to right tank.
yeah,
And green is good, red is
not as good.
not good. Okay.
Up and down for the tongue jack. This we'll do in a few minutes. The battery's brand new. I think it's April of 2019. Check
Is
the
it all?
water.
Can we open it?
Yeah.
I just want to see if there's anything I got to do in there.
There's a breaker in here, but it's self-resetting, so if it trips, it's for the motor. So if it trips, give it a couple of seconds to reset, and then you can start up.
So there's
again.
no way to force it reset. It resets itself.
Correct.
Okay.
That's pretty news.
All right. Now there's a pin here, a thing. What's this?
That's your breakaway switch. We'll look at it. When
All right, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Go ahead.
But that hooks onto where your chains go.
Yeah.
And if any of this comes on the hook, it pulls out of a little box right there
Yeah.
and sets the brakes.
Okay.
Theoretically.
Okay. Interesting. So this has a brake.
Yeah.
All right.
Biggest thing when you put these in is making sure that one for the center is kind of pulled away.
That. Oh, the tarping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Eso debe que estar libre aquí para que no se pega eso. Okay.
Make sure this stuff didn't get all bunched up here. last little push is it's up against that cushion in there.
Yeah, I got
There's
you.
no other real good place to put that cushion.
Es que la almohada estaba ahí, está empujando la almohada. Yo también vi esto en un video. Así es la cosa.
Okay, now these, when it's up,
Es un ley nuevo.
that end goes in,
Ya,
and then it just clips on. That just keeps it from.
para que no se cae. No es, el otro no tenía eso. Es algo de la ley nueva. Como que uno cayó y ahora no estaban en plaza. And it's just one in the front, one in the back, right? Nothing on the other side?
Correct.
Okay.
Gone through, everything's getting pushed in.
Necesito poner una tabla abajo. Y eso. Put this in there too, if you would.
Sure.
Thank you. So, oh, and then these lower jacks.
Yep, I'm gonna grab a friend that's not buried.
All right. So what size socket is that?
3/4. 3/4 inch.
3/4 inch socket?
Yeah.
All right. Yo quiere moverlo a la troca.
Hey, they can use this in the tank type, right? In the cartridge type,
Yeah. All they would, since the cartridge type is just so much smaller, it would the first
Tank
one
Tex
is
RX.
2 cap
Take a
full,
lot
after
less.
that is 1 cap full.
they got, you can use, you know, like these. Gray water, where's the water? Where's the other stuff?
Oh, gray water. But that goes in the fresh water or
No,
the dirty water?
in that tank, the black tank.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, does this go in the black tank or
Yeah.
the fresh tank? Okay, so you don't put anything in the fresh tank.
Well, no, this goes in that toilet, cartridge toilet.
And the
Fresh
fre-
water just gets fresh water, but in that cartridge toilet,
Yeah.
put like a half a cap of this in it,
Yeah.
and then fill it with water.
Okay, not this, not these.
Yeah, none of this stuff.
Not those. Okay.
I mean, you can get the regular black tank, where the heck that is. I think we quit carrying it since we started using this stuff. But you know, otherwise you stick like these things in it.
Right. Okay. So don't use those. Use the liquid.
Oh, here it is. But these are tablets, and you can't use that in that end. Oh, this is liquid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, this is what you'd use.
Gotcha.
But
Liquid.
that stuff is awesome.
This one here.
Yeah.
That's like the best of the best. Okay.
It's
Tank Tech
read
RX.
up on it. I mean, I live
Okay.
in my coach, and I started using that stuff, and
You
it's
got it.
just the best on the planet.